Hi YouTube, my name is Jay Brown. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and checking out this video. I appreciate the support. Today you guys, I have a what's in my bag on this Coach gallery tote in the color Graphite. This color equivalent is now called charcoal at the outlet. And I love this bag. So you guys, I did have to revisit it. So I was stalking the website, just looking at things that I don't need. This is the back of the bag, you guys. This is how you know it is the newer style. In addition to it being more of an east-west style versus north-south in comparison to the older styles. But on the newer ones, the zipper is on the back. So I was stalking the website and I was thinking that I wanted to pick up the city tote in the charcoal signature print because right now the city totes are $139 and that bag has been on my wish list forever, but it was always priced higher than the other city totes. But then I remembered, no, you have the Graphite gallery tote in your collection. And then I also was just kind of thinking, like, I don't care for this silhouette, but I'm so glad that I revisited this bag in particular, as well as the gallery tote in the leather iris that I have in my collection, because it honestly made me fall in love with the bag and actually appreciate the silhouette. So let's go ahead and get into the decor. On the front of the bag, I do have a chain from Coach Retail. Here's a little tag on the chain. I love these small details like that. But this is a bag, this is a chain from Coach Retail. And then this charm came from Shein. And I love that, you know, there's dupes out there in various colors and various hardware finishes now, because everyone does not want to spend Coach Retail price for a charm. And then I have this antibacterial holder from Bath and Body Works, and it's just like a cute kind of just like mirror, like I would say mirror jewels and rhinestones. I love this one. And the sanitizer scent I have in here is Pink Pineapple Sunrise. One of the main things that I do love about the gallery totes is that they do have a zipper closure, but as you can see, my zipper's track is not completely straight, so it does do that. And then I also love the straps fold up and down. That's definitely one of the things that I love about it. And because they do that, they have, you know, hardware, and so it makes it easier on the gallery totes to attach any decor that you want. So I really enjoyed this bag. Now, I did zip it up just for the sake of the video, but honestly, the majority of the week, I did just carry the bag open. I did not have it zipped. And here is an overview of how I have it packed. So on this front wall, there are 2 slip pockets. And then on the back wall, there is a zipper pocket. So the first thing that I have in that back zipper pocket, I have the Graphite card holder, and I didn't put anything in the back ID window, but I just have some gift cards in here, as well as my Costco card, just in case. I didn't know where I was going to be going this week, but I just wanted to be prepared. And then I love that I finally got to use this piece. I've had this in my collection for a while now. A 4-hook key holder. The interior is leather. It does have a ring here on the inside, so you could attach some of your keys. Like if you were going to the valet, you could just take your house keys off and give them your key fob, or however you want to set it up. So this is my first time using this piece. I honestly don't use these enough, and I just placed my house keys in here because I don't really use them that often. I enter and exit my house through the garage. But that is the first piece that I have in there, or the second piece. And then, of course, you guys know I'm not going anywhere without my Summer Fridays lip balm. This is my favorite currently, and this is in the scent brown sugar, or the flavor brown sugar. At the very back of the bag, I have my Ziploc reusable pouches or pouch, and it has my Curad on the go emergency pack, some masks, and feminine hygiene products. And then I have a black pouch from the Dollar Tree, just real basic, black and silver, says love. And in here, I have a pack of tissue, and I have my lavender wet ones. I'm still working on these. Over here on the side of the bag, I have my Victoria's Secret wallet in a silver metallic. This is so pretty, you guys. I picked this up on sale. I know it was less than $20. I don't remember how much I paid for it, but the inside, it has black lining on the inside, and it does have 12 card slots. So I can't show you guys the inside because I did not turn my cards around, but this is so pretty. And then I love just how soft and squishy it is. Really, really cute. To go with this wallet, I chose to carry this card holder from Victoria's Secret. I have everything hooked up here together. My keys are super chunky this week. But the first thing I have attached here is this silver card holder. Matches the wallet, quilted, metallic, really pretty. I had my most used cards in here, and this was obviously a grab and go situation. I also have a silver and pink Victoria's Secret wristlet strap, really pretty. And then to go with that, I added this pink bow charm from Shein. Love it. And then I chose to use the pink key fob this week, just to go all together. So I really enjoyed grabbing this and just heading on out the door. I thought this setup right here was super, super cute. Next up, I have an open bag of candy, Nerds gummy clusters. I've been working on these for a couple of days, but I have to hide my candy from my kids, y'all. If I get caught slipping and leave my candy sitting, those kids will eat my candy up in a heartbeat. Next, I have this pink plastic pouch, also from Shein. It's like a translucent but glittery material, and I just have a few pens and highlighters in here. So I did a mix of pink and purple pens for the week, and I decided not to carry too many. And then I guess this is just like a little Victoria's Secret and Coach setup, y'all. This is a mini backpack charm from Victoria's Secret. I love their hardware. This little this clasp is so substantial, and it says pink, so this is from the pink line. I don't have many of the pink accessories. In this little front pocket, I just left it stuffed with tissue. I did try to fit my earbuds in there, but it was too small to zip it. So in here, I'm using it as a tech pouch. I have my earbuds, and I have my portable charger, and then the charging cord. But this is such a cute little pouch, and you could use it. I'm using it as a tech pouch, but you could easily fit like your key fob, a credit card, some lip gloss in here, like maybe a shorter chapstick in here, or a mini gloss, and just go on about your business. Sanitizers, like maybe the Purell singles could fit in the bottom half of this, but this little thing is so cute. And I love the pink. The metallic is like it almost feels like a rubberized zipper. So I enjoyed this piece this week. So if you guys see those on sale on the Victoria's Secret website, I do recommend picking those up. I have my Victoria's Secret pomegranate and lotus hand cream. This is definitely one of my favorites. In the other slip pocket, I have a pack of extra gum and my black and white mini composition book, just in case I needed to take notes on anything while I was out and about. I have my work phone. I have my corner zip wristlet in the black and graphite. I love this one, you guys, and I really wish I need to use it more often. I love this print. It is definitely one of my favorites from Coach. I have my Tide to Go pen in here, and then I have a ton of different wipes in here. I always have my eyeglasses wipes. I have sanitizing wipes, etc. You guys. But the corner zip wristlets, they are so versatile. So most often I have been using these as tech pouches, but this week I decided to downsize and put my wipes and things in here. And what I like about um, the older wristlets, they feel thicker to me. I don't know what is going on with Coach in these most recent drops, especially of the colored canvas, but the canvas feels like just really thin to me. So I do not like that. I do miss the older canvas on the wristlet. Or let me know if you guys have noticed that with these newer drops, that the canvas just feels a little bit thinner. And then last but certainly not least, I have my Nolita 19 in graphite in here as well. I did have the strap tucked under, so this is what it looks like untucked. I absolutely love this. One of my favorite Nolitas for sure. And in here, I'm using it as my makeup pouch. So I do have my dental flossers in here, as well as my mirror, my butterfly mirror, my eye drops, and a ton of perfumes and lippies. Nothing new this week in terms of makeup, you guys, but that's everything that I have in the Nolita 19. And I just love how much you can fit in here without the zipper getting weird. Like, you can use this as a mini bag, as a makeup bag. It's definitely worth it. I think the current price of the Nolita 19s, it's really gone up. They're getting ridiculous because they're over $100. And I want to say that when I started buying these, they were about $65 to $70. So that just shows you how much they've increased in popularity. And with that popularity, Coach has definitely taken advantage and increased the price. So let me go ahead and get everything set up for y'all, and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, so this is a look at the final setup. This is everything that I had in the bag. I really enjoyed my carry this week, and I'm so glad that I, for the past 2 weeks, have revisited the new style gallery tote and just found a new appreciation for it. It really is a great bag. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, YouTube.